Dray, we'll go ahead and get it started by getting a few opening comments from you on how you think tonight's game went, and then we'll open it for questions from the media.
Oh man, it was just a great game all around for all the players. We got a chance to, let everybody get some reps tonight. Darius Coleman did a great job running the football. I think all the seniors got a chance to, go out on senior night with a great victory. Starting with John Mack with the pick six. So it was a great night for us all. We all enjoyed it, and I broke the record. It's a good thing. Credit to my teammates.
You talked to Brian at all? Brian Lee?
I talk to him all the time. I mean, we went to school together when we were younger, so we kind of called each other cousins. Him and my brother are best friends. I mean, that's my friend too, but he's kind of older than me. Him and my brother's the same age, so those guys are best friends. And I talk to Brian all the time. He knew I was going to break his record tonight. He even said it before I even came to Southern that I was going to be the one to break his record. So, it's just a great feeling.
He said it's going to be like keeping it in the family once you break his record. Can you talk about the relationship that your family has with him?
It's a great thing. I mean, he was one of the groomsmen in my brother's wedding. So it's just a great thing to just have him around and have him a part of my life. I mean, some of the things that he taught me, I used it out on the field, just going on the field. He played in this way. He played at Southern, so he understands what it takes to, just be the quarterback around here. It's more than just throwing passes around here when you're playing quarterback. So, I mean, he passed the torch to me, and I learned some things from him that I implement in my everyday life.
Did the record mean a little bit more getting it on your last game in the stadium?
I mean, it did. Last time playing at A.W. Mumford, but it was a great feeling. Just I actually didn't know what was going on at first. I'm still in the middle of calling the play, and I see Chris on the field. I'm like, is it a penalty or something going on? So, I mean, I didn't know what was going on. It was just a great feeling, and I want to thank God and my teammates. Like I said, the offensive line, all my receivers that I played with, the running backs for protecting and catching passes also. Even Zach Brown has 2 receptions on the career, so he's an offensive lineman. That's just a great thing. So I credit all my teammates and all the guys that helped me along the way to get where I am today. I mean, the Bible says the humble shall be exalted. So I just always try to plug forward and just remain humble in everything I do. So it's a great feeling.
Did you at all want to stay in a little longer? I guess to add more to it.
Nah, I mean I wouldn't risk an injury for a record, because at the end of the day, I mean, all the things that we've been through as a team, it'll be better if we win the SWAC championship than just my individual records. I always say that team accolades bring individual accolades, so I stand on that, and that's what I really believe in. So in order for me, like I said all that to say, if I was to stay in a game and get a cheap injury, then I would have been very disappointed. So, I mean, I think, Coach Odom did a great job of letting me play just long enough, letting me get the amount of reps I needed just to stay in a game mode, and just because we're going on the bye week, you don't want to get sluggish and lethargic during the week. So like I said, I think Coach Odom did a great job. So, I mean, I just want to go out with a bang.
How rewarding is it for you to have a senior year like this? What the things that you've been through in your career?
It's great. I remember, just running out on the field for Delaware State my freshman year like it was yesterday. I always say that. I remember they called me in the game, and when I got in the huddle, Chris Brown was like, who are you? One of our offensive linemen, he asked, who am I? And here we are on the same team. So, I mean, it's great. Now, I remember losing to Mississippi Valley. I think that's what really turned my whole career around, just that loss, and how hard it was for me to, just walk around knowing that we just lost to Mississippi Valley, and we hadn't lost to those guys in about 20 years. So it was tough, but I think that's what just turned my career around with the help of God and just, remaining faithful.
You talk about that Delaware State game. You remember the game you played after that? Bo Weevils was the name of the team?
Yeah, we played, Arkansas Monticello. Yes, sir.
And they rolled y'all like 31-7. That team was kind of similar to this team. Is that you kind of see taking care of business now against these smaller teams?
The whole week I stress, let's not take these guys for granted, and let's just get the game over with as soon as possible. you don't wanna have those guys hanging around and give them a chance to just slip up and have us lose a game over something that they shouldn't even be on the same playing field with us. So, it was a great thing that we got the game over with fast, and like I said, I'm happy for all my teammates.
Out of all this, what does it mean for you to secure that 7th win and secure that winning season? I know you talked about it all season.
It's great for us seniors. Like I said, the team, we've been through a lot. The senior class, we've been through the 2-9s, the 4-7s. We've been through coaching changes and just a lot of adversity that goes on with just coming to Southern University. So it's a lot of things that comes into play with just being on the team, coming to school here. So it's just a great thing for just changing the culture around here and getting back to the winning ways that it was before we all got here. So it's just great to just leave here with a winning record. Nobody can say we losers no matter what we do for the last 2 games. We still are gonna go out with a winning record, and it's just a great feeling. And I'm proud of the seniors for that.
And then pulling you out, the offense focused on establishing the running game. Just talk about the job the running backs did tonight. Two running backs over 100. And Coleman really